Good day, guys. If you're just coming across this, welcome to my page. This is Ghana Joshua Dalami, and in today's video we're going to be doing the pre-market analysis for this new week, coming week, which is 29th September to 3rd October trading week. This is the last month, I think the last 2 days of September, and we're going into a new month. So today we're just going to be looking at the chart, forecasting ahead of next week, so that we have our points marked and we would be anticipating for next week. But it's going to be tricky because it's end of the month and the beginning of a new month, so it means we'll have to look from bigger time frame. So let's head on to the chart. It's just to take you through a typical process, how it is my process before the week starts. Check on the chart, look for opportunities, and wait for the market to open on the new day, so that when price gets to points of interest that I've already marked, we can make decision easily. So that's how we do it week in, week out. And I just thought to start sharing. So let me know if you guys want to see more of this. So let's head on right to the chart. This one. Yeah. So we're gonna be looking at this from even the monthly time frame, weekly, monthly. This week is going. How is this month going to end? This month ends in 2 days. Okay. And this was the previous high market reached. This is where the month started last month. Okay. Let's go to our daily. Okay. Okay. So we're looking at things from the daily, and this was where last month closed. Look at this month here, and this month has just been bullish. This whole September has just been bullish. So how is next month going to be? October, is it going to continue being bullish or bearish? It will change. I don't think that's it. From our daily time frame, our previous high is this guy. Okay. I think I'm expecting price to come up onto this level again somehow. Yeah. Especially this monthly close. These last 2 days could be bearish. Price coming down. Well, we'll have to wait and see. Let me check from this. This is my actual chart, right? So let me just do it from here, because I got my psychological levels marked, so I use those a lot. So I don't like deleting stuff because I keep them as journal, but for the sake of this video. So what we're going to be doing right now, we're going to be reducing a whole lot of things, starting by price reacted here. price is reacting everywhere, right? So how do we do? Do I do a new chart for you? So these are my expectations. I've already got them marked, so we don't need to do from fresh, right? So the streaking, ideally my markup, as you can see, price broke this level. I'm expecting continuation from here, but the time that we are is tricky. It's end of the month, so we don't know what to expect, right? And what would we do? I'm going to still, another thing I do before the week starts is check economic calendar. What news are there, right? So for this week, USD related news is what we're going to be looking out for, and I don't think we had much until on Tuesday, which I don't think is very high impact. Okay. On Wednesday, not really volatile. Then on Thursday, these guys can be a little bit volatile sometimes. So on Thursday, we're gonna be looking out for those. Then, hey, there's NFP this Friday. Wow. So we have NFP coming this Friday. So I think Friday, Thursday are gonna be volatile days in the market. Even CPI. Oh, it's not USD. No USD. So I think Thursday, Friday are days to look out for volatility in the market. Okay, so we are already aware of that. So another thing on Google, right? Because as you can see, this from where price was, this was a major resistance zone where price DPS were in control. Last week ended with the bulls taking over, and if we to do this, we see why we are still bullish on gold is due to this puts in perspective. This was what was happening, I think, starting from Tuesday as of last week. But like I said, this is a new month, end of new month. We don't know how it will end, right? So let's watch out, because we started last week around here. So we're bullish. Then the remaining days of the week, for like 3-4 days, market was just, EPS was just over the whole place until the bulls still took over on Friday. So what we'll be doing is looking for adjustments around these levels, right? We've already got them marked. What are we gonna do? This is one number one to look out for. I'll be looking out for buys from the beginning of the week. So we're going to look it up from so let's see how price. I'm looking for the open. Calm down a bit. Can you guys see my screen? Sorry. Yeah. So I won't say I'm fully bullish, because I would have loved it if this daily closed above this candle, but it closed below it. So how are we sure this is another bearish engulfing, right? Because it hasn't broken this resistance yet. So let's see how the open of this week starts. That will guide us. If it starts bearish, we will know that we'll be looking out for the buys. We'll be looking at it to buy at a very good price. But if it starts bullish, it's going to be tricky either to continue buying, or the open of the week is just to get a week and come down. So we have that at the back of our mind. So when last price came, price couldn't break this resistance zone. But seeming as if it did on the 4-hour close, but it didn't because of this guy. Neither did he engulf. So I'll be looking out for retracement of this zone, testing of this zone. We'll be looking out for it. Another thing I'll do, we'll just look for the fib retracement. I've already marked it. This move to this move. You see, that gives us a range at about around already have it marked. I think I have it marked. This guy. So we'll be expecting price around this level too. Guys, don't mind my charts. So that means this guy will be expecting price around 3750. This resistance. This is the second probable option. Point of interest. In case this one doesn't hold, we'll be looking at to buy this guy, this zone, this zone. If it breaks, then we'll be looking for a retest of it, right? So yeah, so another thing I'll do before the week starts, I'm gonna look out for fundamental info, right? So how I do that easily, I just go to my ChatGPT. This is where ChatGPT is my friend, helps me. You can be your friend too. So we have conversations around this news that I'm seeing here, right? So are there any news? Let's see. So let's check. Can see, but if price fails to respect this guy and breaks, we are going to look for a sell opportunity. So support on resistance on support. So one of the things I'll do is to check my ChatGPT. So I have conversations a lot with it, so that because it helps me break down the fundamentals around what's going on with gold and all of that, and that's how I'm able to add to my buyers. And yeah, I think you should use it. It's helpful too, because all the news and everything coming in helps you make sense of it, and you're able to. So from what this is saying, we are still bullish on gold, but up to down to even giving me possible support zones, and I've got them marked. So like example, look at what it's saying. This doesn't mean all he's saying is true, right? You just add it to what your technicals are saying. Technicals are the ultimate this thing here. Some people don't even care about the whatever it is with the fundamentals, and they're still making profits, right? So me, I'm just a curious person. I like to know what's happening with what I'm doing. So that's why I go the extra mile to know what's going on with the fundamentals, to just add to what I already am seeing on my technicals, right? Just out of curiosity. So it's a choice, not really a major thing. So like right now, it's telling me immediate support is looking at 3,720, 3,700, and 3,720. It means it's saying worst case scenario for say possible support, price comes down, it's looking at it to test 3,650, 3,700, 3,720, 3,600, 3,720 is around this zone first. But it's making sense to me, because the lower gold comes, the better it is to buy, right? So if you buy from top, it's not really a good price. So me, I'd be looking for gold to come very, very low to buy, and it's same. So you see, it's aligning and it's making sense. 3,700 is a major support as well. If you say it's gonna test it, it makes sense. I agree with that. For price to come test 3,700, for price to come 3,720 around either this zone, and 3,720 around this zone. I think, yeah, this one's mixed around this zone, and these are the two possible major supports ChatGPT is saying is looking to, based on the fundamentals it's looking at. Then so we use DXY. This is the dollar index. It tells us about the strength of the dollar. So I use it a lot while trading gold, because they correlate, because USD is the pair currency with gold. So if this guy is gaining strength, this guy is gonna be having a little bit of pressure on him, or going to the downside very well. And if this guy is weak, which is the dollar index, is a good thing for gold. That tells us there's gonna be like flawless move to the upside without resistance. The resistance are gonna be there, but they are gonna be weak when this guy is weak, this dollar index, and it's looking like he's going to be weak. So that's another indication to know that gold, we are bullish, right? USD has been gaining some, like this previous week was an amazing thing for USD, because before now USD was very weak. Hence the reason why gold has just been very, 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 very bullish over the past 2 weeks. But as you can see, it broke from this down trend, and it's looking like it's forming another trend. But let's see what speculations and news on geopolitical tensions with Donald Trump, tariff, war, the wars around, all those stuff are some of the reasons why there's high demand for gold, right? Geopolitical tensions, Trump, uncertainties in the market, a whole lot. The war between Ukraine and Russia, the NATO war, all those stuff are kind of like bringing uncertainty in the market, and investors are looking for safe haven assets to store their money. It doesn't give them much yield, but at least it stores the value in their money. But what will you do with this information? These are some of the factors of the fundamentals of why gold is always an appreciating asset and why it's mostly bullish overall most of the times, because there's always going to be uncertainties in the market. So what does that mean for gold? Gold is a safe haven asset. Investors are going to be putting money. It's going to be moving up. It's always bullish. And when there's calm in the market, that's when they start taking profits. They start selling off. And the USD maybe start gaining strength. The stock market starts gaining strength. And that's reasons why we might see bearish momentum on gold. But always know that that is temporary, because sooner or later there will be one thing, Trump will say one thing or something, there will be uncertainty in the market, there will be war, there will be this, and gold is back to its bullish momentum again. So that's it. I hope you got value from this information as well, to help you trade the commodities market, gold to be specific. So these are some of the things we look out for to say, okay, aside the technical or in addition to it, gold is going to be bullish. Well, let's look out for, I'll be looking to see reactions on USD, because it's looking like a retracement, because it has started from a series of higher highs and higher lows. Except it breaks this level, that's where we can see USD has lost strength. But anything coming is retracement. It can continue to the upside. What does that mean? There's going to be pressure on gold, right? So, but for now, we're still bullish on gold in the new week open, right? So, yeah, I'm looking for retracement around this level, 3,750. Even this level where it is a good, is a zone. Here is a zone. So these two levels, let's see what happens. I'm more interested in 3,750, but market opens, we can move from here. Once we see the action, we can take a bet on it, right? So I think that does it. This is a little pre-market analysis from me for 29th September to 3rd October 2025. So this is a typical way how it goes down before the week starts, and you are able to get your positions marked like us. Our positions are marked here. So we'll just be waiting once market open. We'll be looking for reactions around there, and we'll take those early entries if they are. So that's just it. I have other assets I'm looking at. I got BTC, but I just look at them on the sites. Like look at currency pairs. I got some crypto assets I'm also looking out for, but these ones they're just on my watch list. But currency pairs, they are there too every now and then. But I don't like. I check the Euro USD too as addition to the DXY to get an insight of the strength of USD, right? So for Euro USD, if USD is down, if it's bearish, gold is gaining strength. If it's bullish, gold is losing strength. So I add it to that, to this DXY, to know that or majorly this is my main commodity for now. I trade the commodities market for now. So that's it. I hope you got value in this video. If you did, share to your friends. Make sure they see it. This will be all from me. See you guys in the next week, and do well to check out the community, the Discord channel, because that's where I'm going to be dropping all the rare gems. I try to, as much as possible, to drop it on my YouTube links, but where you guys will get updates early is when you follow me on my socials, on X, on IG, across everywhere. Then our community here, Xauusd community on Discord. If you don't got Discord, you can come to the Telegram channel, WGFX. Right, this is it. We are always active week in, week out. We share. This is where you get the update quick. So just a quick one. This week we are starting a 50k challenge. Right, so I'm going to be updating and documenting with you guys, so you guys see how we grew this. We just had an investor that took a bet on us from one of our viewers that got value from us, and see what we've been doing and how consistent our results are. You can check for yourself. Come to this place, you see all our records, everything, and you'll be able to judge for yourself if we are profitable or not. Right, so thank you on this one. I remain, check this page. We got forex alpha. Like if you come to the crypto floor, we got alphas that are on the watch list for bull run, like a whole lot. This is an amazing community. You want to be this forex community, because everything crypto, forex, all in one place in Web3, Solana blockchain. That's amazing. I've never seen something like that. So this is just me. I'm going to be giving you guys access for free. Just hit the links, join, turn on notifications so you're first to see my videos when next I drop them. And for now, I remain Ghana Joshua Delamy. See you guys on the next one. Peace out.